My name is Brandon and welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you like what you see in here, you're more than welcome to hit the subscribe button so you stay notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get straight on with today's video. Hey everyone and welcome back to Is That More Brandon. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review for the 50th episode of Love Island. So this is the episode that came out on Monday and without further ado, here we go. So at the beginning of the episode, Lana had a quick chat with Ron, asking him whether she should go with him to the chat, to obviously pull Sammy for a chat, and he basically just said not right now, kind of hinting that he wanted to fight his own battle without having like extra people there. He just felt like he needed to have that chat with Sammy, because he wasn't sure if it was Tom or Sammy who would kind of spread the rumour about him gameplaying. But he kind of had a feeling that it was more Sammy than Tom. And Sammy kind of whispered to the people that she was sitting with that she felt like Ron was going to pull her for a chat. And I think Lana said to Kai and Sanam that everyone seems to be attacking Ron today. Everyone seems to be coming at him after one little silly gameplay comment where he was being theoretical rather than speaking about his own actions themselves. Ron then said to Sammy that he wasn't happy that the whole villa thinks he's got a game plan, and Ron basically said he felt like it's being perceived like that because of what Tom and Sammy had said to other people, and she said that she's not able to influence 9 other people's opinions, it's just how it was perceived by what she had said. So I think he kind of said to her, can you go and tell everyone I'm not playing a game? And she said, well no, I'm not speaking to everyone on behalf of you. If you want to go and sort it out, you go talk to them yourself. But it's just from me and Tom's perspective that it sounded like you hinting about having a game plan is that you've actually got a game plan. So that's just how that kind of came out. Lana, Will, Sanam and Kai had a quick chat, and again Lana said it seemed to be another thing taken out of context. Sammy said to Ron that he knows how she works and this isn't how she wanted the situation to play out. Ron said that he's got a lot of mess to clean up over the next few days, with Kai saying to Ron that he's been there for every single person and now all of them seem to be thinking that he's now playing a game. Ron, Lana, Sanam and Tanya all had a quick chat, and Ron basically said to those 3 girls that he'd asked Sammy to talk to everyone, but she said it was for him to do. Lana said it all started from Sammy, so why is she not going to go and kind of sort her own mess out? And Shaq said that Ron has had a lot on his plate today. Yeah, he just had a lot on his plate. Tanya said to Sammy that he needs to clean up his own mess, with Sammy saying that he just kept repeating what he was saying and that it's not her responsibility, but he's obviously holding her accountable for something that he's said and done. And Tanya said that the same group are now sitting together, so I think they're talking about Kai, Sanam, Ron and Lana, that the 4 of them are just sitting together, and she said that there was definitely a divide in the villa, and Tanya basically said that Ron loving everyone in the villa is just not true, and Lana said that he doesn't need to go and talk to everyone, it will make it worse, adding that she felt a little bit out of place at the moment just because she wasn't sure where everyone was standing. And in the morning, Jessie said that they were having another day in paradise, questioning whether the Sammy and Ron stuff was squashed. Sanam said that I think they had cleared the air but not sure how they both really feel, and Ron said that people's actions definitely are going to affect him and Lana, and he hopes that people can see how it makes the 2 of them feel and also how it looks. Lana said things are not the same in here, and she actually said to the girls that she felt like there was nobody to talk to girls-wise and that she couldn't trust anyone. And Shaq said to Ron that he doesn't have to be friends or best friends with everybody, but to just kind of be himself and be as genuine as he can, and then you'll attract the right people. And Sammy said to the rest of the girls, apart from Lana, that obviously Lana wasn't feeling great, and she actually suggested to them they should do a girls' breakfast for her. Jessie was the distraction, and she said that although, yeah, the boys were having their own disagreements, she felt like there was definitely not going to be a divide between the girls, and she then actually took Lana away from the kitchen to obviously make sure that her eyeliner was done or something, to obviously then, yeah, make sure that the rest of the girls were able to finish the breakfast on time. Again, when all of the girls were sitting down to have breakfast, Sammy basically did a little speech saying that we do have you and we are all here for you. With Ron looking over from obviously sitting with the rest of the boys, saying that they seem to have done a nice little cute food thing for her, which is obviously definitely what she needed. Lana said that she loves all of the girls and they've all been a massive part of her journey so far, and they will also be a massive part of her life going forwards, saying that they're all close, but sometimes you lose track of things by being in the villa. Tom said to Sammy that he felt sorry for Lana, and Sammy said that everyone has an opinion, so why couldn't they just stand up and say their opinion and then just move on? And she also said that people need their friendships in here, and she said that the divide in the villa stems from the boys. And then actually, to the boys, she basically shouted over saying there was loads of muffins left. with Will shouting that he's not the Muffin Man. The next part of the show was the Love Island talent show, which I think is usually the best part of the programme, because you get to see all the couples, you get to see Casa Amor, and you lose loads of islanders and bombshells along the way. But the talent show is literally where you see the most strangest side of all of the islanders. So Jessie explained that she had no talents, and her only 2 talents were talking and going to the gym, and Sanam said that she was getting ready to obviously get the ick, adding that she was obviously nervous to also do her own talent. Rosie said that she was just going to have fun with it, and Will was wearing a pink outfit with Tom looking over at him and saying, "Oh, look who it is, it's Peppa Pig." Lana did a cheers to everyone having loads of fun, loads of laughs, and to obviously a little bit of talent. And Will wanted to raise a class and congratulate everybody for obviously being here in the villa. So to begin the show, Shaq started by doing some sexy dancing and also wearing a black outfit. Tanya said it was fun. Jessie said that Shaq was next level and that he was really sexy. And Shaq said that he might have a side job when he gets out of the villa by obviously doing a sexy dancer. Lana was a magician and she did a party trick that her dad had taught her, with all of the islanders getting 2 cards and then Lana guessing what cards that they had. And then to Tom and Sammy, she said, "Give me the vibes, send the card names to me," and they kind of went, and she actually got their cards correct. Sammy explained that the magic trick was legendary, calling her Legendary Lana, not sure how she does it. We then saw twerking Tanya with her black and white sunglasses doing a little twerking sesh. Sammy rated it a 10 out of 10, and Shaq said that she should save her moves for later on. Kai did a life painting, and he needed a good looking assistant, so ended up having Will with grapes on his bits. And Ron basically said with the model being Will, he actually didn't know where to look. And Tanya said that the technique, the drawing and the grapes were all great, so she enjoyed that one. Jessie and Rosie did a little duo and they both sang Don't Ya. So they sang that as a performance, and Casey said he was taken back by the performance, saying that the singing wasn't great, but the actual performance itself was great. For Sammy's performance, Tanya said that her red lipstick, hat, jacket made her look sexy at the same time, and then we saw her doing a little bit of a tap dance sequence, and Tom asked, what can she not do? That is a proper talent right there. Ron came out next with a Rubik's Cube, saying that he knows people think that he's a little bit thick, but he also has a nerdy side, and he said he was able to complete the Rubik's Cube in less than a minute and a half, saying that everyone had mashed it up really, really well, and Tanya said that he's definitely going to do it. Sammy saying wow, and he actually managed to complete it in 1 minute and 29 seconds, so 1 second less than what he thought he was going to. Casey came out with a trumpet saying, can we have silence in the audience please? He played the trumpet. It was a little bit out of time, but Tanya said he was doing great. Tom said Casey didn't really know what he was doing with the trumpet, and Rosie said that she looked at him and thought he was cute. Sanam was up next, and she said she was able to cry on demand, so she actually just read out a little poem, which was kind of the Love Island story so far. She said that she seemed to be using the rain as her advantage to make her cry, adding that they needed to behold the moment and shed a tear. Kai said he was really confused by her speech and her crying on demand, adding that if that's literally what she's like, how can he trust her in their relationship? Tanya says she was actually getting really upset about the situation, and she was also practicing how to do a fake cry. Up next was Will, otherwise known as MC Will, on the mic, and he did a little rap about all of the different islanders about their time in the villa. So he sang about Kai doing biology, sang about Sanam being vanilla, sang about Tom being on the terrace, giving all of the girls the time of day, Lana sitting on the fence, Ron playing a game, and Casey not being that man. So yeah, a little bit of jokes, a little bit of a bit awkward, but they all kind of just said the only person that was able to get away with that was obviously Will. And then finally we saw Tom doing a quick song for Sammy. He said, this goes out for all the beautiful girls up there, and this is obviously for my girl. So it was Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are. I recognised the song straight away, I just couldn't remember what the song was called. Tanya said that he'd melted everyone's hearts. Sammy explained that he was out of time and out of tune, but what he did was great. And Lana said that it was like a scene from the finale of a movie, with Tom saying, yeah baby, at the end of the episode. So that was it for Monday's episode. So I think as of now, we are in the process of voting for our least compatible couples and our most compatible couples. And I think what's going to happen is in at least one of the next couple of episodes, we are actually going to lose a few islanders as well. So if you did enjoy my review, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back with you very, very soon. And until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.